Good evening, everybody. Joe from Feel Like Craps. I do feel like craps this evening. I hope you do too. We are on day number 4, roll number 4 of the variable field bullet. And I think we've found a nice, sweet little spot here with this strategy, and we tweaked it a little in yesterday's roll. So now we are going to continue with that tweak today and run it the same way we ran it on the previous roll. Starts out with the 5, 6, and 8 at the $25 level. We're not going to fund the field right now. We're not worried about the pass or the don't pass, so someone else is shooting the dice. 20 minutes on that clock. Roll number 4 is ready to begin. And of course it begins with a come out 7 that kills everything on the board, because we were working. You can debate back and forth whether or not it's a good idea to work the come out. With this strategy, I don't see why not. Why waste a roll if I can get some funding for the field right away? Because let me tell you, this guy can roll 6 ways. These guys can roll 5 ways of each. These guys roll 4 ways. These guys, it's 3 ways. So it's 6 combined. Oh, excuse me. 8 combined and 10 combined. 12 combined. Oh no, 5. 10 combined. 8 combined for the 5 and 9. But our buddy here, one of his many variations, can roll the most out of all those numbers. So let's see what happens. Next roll's a 10, 6, 4, easy 10. That's Big Ben, our best friend, number 10. He'll be our new point. And let's see if we can get some inside lovin'. Nope, that's a hard 4. That's a sister number to the point. That does not help us. Again, the option is there to fund the field if we want to, and my goodness, we're rolling field numbers. Dice are out. Let's see if we can get inside. Nope, we'll get a 5, 2, 7. That'll screw us big time. That's 2 of them down the crapper. Not starting out too good here, folks. We'll try again. Dice are out. Here we go, working the come out. 5, 3. Now we'll get some help. 5, 3, easy 8. Points and 8, and we're going to be $35 for that winning place bet that we were working. And that'll go in the field, and we'll try to get some magic started in the field. Dice are out. Easy 6. That's a cancellation. 35 loses. This wins 35 and replaces it, and we move on to the next roll. There's a field number, 5, 4, Nina Niner, a wine and diner Nina Niner. That's going to be good for 35. And when we win the field bets, we'll take that back to the rack. And everything up here gets pumped up a unit, and in order to do that, we're going to have to get our 5 whites for a red. So there we go. Dice are out. That's a 4-1 Fever, no field 5. That's going to be a loser there, but we're going to get 42 for the winning place bet. And you know what happens. What happens is that's inside box number, so it will fill the field back up, and we'll go to the next roll. If we hit a field number, that's a good thing. And we did. We're going to see double. That's double in the bubble with the snake eyes. That's 42 twice. Not too hard to take. A little messy on the display there. And we put everything up a unit. So slide those in there. Those will go on top, and the rest comes back to the rack jack. All right, dice are out. Here we go. That's another field. 5, 4, Nina 9. That'll be a $42 winner again. And you know what we do. Everything pumps up. And as long as everything is pumped up, then the remainder goes back to the rack. Dice are out. That's an easy 8. That's a point hit. That's actually going to kill the field, but we've got what? I think 35, 45. We got 48. 48 will return 56. But that was a point hit. So on a point hit, everything goes back to the base level, and we take the profits back to the rack. So everything up here comes back to where it was at the beginning. That would be 25, 30, and 30. We will continue working the field. Dice are out. That's a craps 12 on the come out. That's going to be double in the bubble. And we had 30. I don't know where we ended up with 30. We should have ended up with 35. So we're going to be $10 off here. But hey, it is what it is. We'll put the extra one in there now. And that, my friends, is a field win. So on field wins, everything on top goes up a unit. It could go up 2 units if you wanted to, because that's double in the bubble. That's triple at some casinos. Joe Casino's still cheap, though. We still pay a double. All right, here we go. Dice are out. We still maintain some of our house edge on that 12 in the field. 3-2 Fever, no field 5. That's going to be a loser here, but 35 will pay, a 30 will pay 42. So we'll pay ourselves the $42. Put it back in the field and let the dice gods work their magic. We have a point. Mark the 5, Mr. Dealer. Dice are out. 6, 5, a yo 11. $42. And again, we'll put you there. And you go back to the rack. Very nice. Some green chip loving back to the rack. Dice are out. Hard 8. It's Bert and Ernie, the square pair. That's going to lose, but we got 25, 35, 42. That's a $49 winner. We'll add another 7. Excuse me, another 7 to this, and it'll be 49. And it'll go right into the field. Without further ado, dice are out. 2, 1, 3. It's a craps. Field winner. $49 field winner. And on the field wins, we donate a little bit on top and run away with the spoils. Yep. We're ready. Dice are out. That's a Nina Niner wine and diner, folks. 5-4 Nina. That'll be another 49 if you please. And I do please. So we're going to continue on here. The next level goes on here, and we continue on. 2 field numbers in a row. Very nice. Dice are out. And that's the end. 6-1, you're all done, son. The casino gets to keep all that hard work. Shooter couldn't make one more point. If we had made one more point, we'd have been sitting nice. And we're not sitting all that bad right now, but we could be sitting better. All right, here we go. 5, 6, and 8. $30 each. New shooter is up to the table, and the dice are out. We're working. Craps, 12. That's a boxcars on a come out. The pass line bettors are crying. And there's a come out 7. They'll win it back, but we'll lose everything because we're working. Try it again, shooter. Dice are out. Let's see if we can get a point. Easy 8, 6, 2. We'll get some early funding for the field bullet. $35 goes straight into the field. Dice are in the hands of the shooter. Easy 4. It's an ace trade, easy way. That'll be 35. And we gotta keep you guys out. Just put that right there. I'll take 2 and we'll go on top, and here we go. Starting off, dice are out. Back to back, ace trade, a easy way. Another $35 contribution from the field. Dice are out. 6 easy. 4, 2, 6. Loser there. I think we're up to 42. Yep, that's going to be a $49 winner. $49. And we lost the field bet on the last bet, so it will get restocked. We're 1 number away from the point, so let's see. Fever 5, that's a cancellation. That's the 5er race car driver. We like race cars. Oh, we do like race cars. 639. It's the 9er Ocean Liner 49er for the payout. And contribution time for upstairs. We advance. Dice are out. 1 less dot will get us there, and there it is. 4-4. It's a hard 8. Bert and Ernie. That will lose in the field. But we're going to get some saving help here. 45, 48. That'll pay 56. Okay, and now everything goes back to the base because the shooter got a point. That will be 35 for the base level for that. Everything else comes down and back to the rack. And we're ready. Working the come out. Dice are out. 5-2 on a come out. Gotta love it. Everything goes away. We lose it all on a come out 7. And again, need I remind you that if everything else had been out there, we'd be hurting a lot more now. Or at least we saved face a little bit. We gotta reset. The field disappears. We're not gonna restock the field till we hit an inside number. 6-5, that's a yo 11 on the come out. Frontline winner. Easy 6, we have a point. 4-2, we're laying some lumber. 2x4 time at Joe Casino for this one. That's 35 on top. Right into the field she goes, and the dice are out. Ace trade easy way. Once again, that's a field winner. 3-1 easy 4. Take the green chip back. And we're ready. Dice are out. Easy 8, 5-3. There's no field on the 8. However, we're going to get 42 back, and we'll just put 42 in the field. One less dot shooter. Dice are out. 5-1-6, a point hit. The field goes away. However, 25, 30, that's 36. So that'll pay 40. That'll pay 42. Oh, so it's a cancel. I'm sorry, it's a cancel. It's a cancel. All right, here we go. Point was hit, so it's a cancel. Everything goes back to the base, and we collect everything else on top, which is really not too much right now. All right, ready to go. Dice are out. Easy 8, 5-3, a cancellation. We got 35 that loses and 35 that wins. We have a point, and our shooter's ready. Next roll's coming. And he's going to buckshot. 5-3, an easy 8. We're not going to do anything. We'll leave everything as it is. We may as well work the field. Dice are out. And we're going to get an 8 again. We'll have a 6-2 easy 8 for the point. Once again, dice are out. And we'll buckshot again. 4-4, hard 8 this time. Bert and Ernie make the point. Dice are out. There's a Nina Niner, Wine and Diner. That'll be 35. We'll begin the rebuilding process on top. Dice are out. 3-2 Fever. Can that field bet, but we'll get 42 back, and that'll go right back into the field. 42. Dice are out. Easy 6, a 5-1-6, a 5-1 mixer, and that's going to just be a cancellation. No eventful happenings there. 6-5, yo, 11. $42 winner. Continuing on, dice are out. Ace trade easy way. 314 at your door. That's going to be another 42. Stack everything up upstairs. We're ready. Dice are out. 3-2 a fever, no field, no field. 5, that's going to be a field loss, but 25, 5, 6, 7, 8 units will pay $56. $56 for the camera. Into the field she goes. Dice are out. Back to back, 4-1-5. That is a cancellation at this point. We'd like the sister number. Hey, we'd also like a yo. Hey, we'll take a yo if we can get it. That's $56. 6-5 yo 11. And field hits mean that we go up a unit upstairs. Here we go. Let's see that 9 shooter. Dice are out. Back another ace tray. We got the 4. Easy 4. That's another 56. And on top of that, we're on our 5th one here, so we're going to color this up a little bit. It's going to be a $60 6 and 8. And that's going to be a $50 5. And everything else is going to go back to the casino because we colored everything up here. The dealers don't like a lot of garbage on the upstairs if they can avoid it. So there we go. All right, ready to go. Dice are out. 4 once more. 3-1-4. If we're hopping the 4, we are in heaven right now. $56 once again. Tell you, this strategy is tough. And we are on the final shooter. We got a very good shooter in the house here, so we're going to go up another unit all across. We really would like to see the shooter hit his point, so that way we can take some of this stuff down. Let's see. It's a hot shooter so far. Dice are out. There it is. That's a point hit. 6-3 Nina. Pay the line and pay us. There we go. $56 in the field. And everything gets back down to the base. We are starting fresh, folks. So 25 and 30 there, 25, 30 there, and just 25 there. The rest comes back to the rack jack. And that was a field number, so we're going to stay in the field for 35, but the rest gets to come back on a point hit. All right, here we go. Dice are out, looking for a new point. It's an easy 6. That's a cancellation. Nothing changes here. New points of 6, and our final shooter is continuing on. Craps, 12. That'll be double in the bubble on the snake eyes. There's 1. And we'll see double. We're going to pump 1 up here. And we're taking the rest back to our profits. Here we go. Dice are out. Kiss in. It's a 6-1. You're all done. That'll do it. We are taking our money and running. We'll organize this. Get it put back to the casino and count up. Not a bad showing at all once again here. I think we're pretty well close to, probably close to where we were last time. So, okay, there's 100. So there's our $400 bankroll. Little less than how we were before, but hey. Just want to count this out and make sure that it's 100. It is. So there's another 100. 50, 75, 100. Before we count the rest of that, we're going to get rid of these. These are going to go over in the other corner. And we're not quite to 20 there. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. So there's another $25 chip. Count these up. 3, 4, 5. So there's 1, 2, 3. That, my friends, will be enough to color us up to another green chip for those. And yes, the profit's pretty much the same. Those are going to color up to black chips. 1, 2, 3, 4. We love it. Give me some more. $403 on this one. Doing it the revamped way. I think I like that revamped way. That's, again, double the bankroll. Day 4 is complete. What will day 5 bring, folks? We'll see on the next rollout. Joe from Feel Like Craps concluding the video for today. Thank you for watching. I've got some new subscribers on board. Thank you for that. Please share the channel, like and subscribe if you would. Much appreciated. Check out the content. I appreciate both positive and constructively criticizing comments. And as always, remember, when we go to the casino, we never bet with money that we cannot afford to lose, because not every strategy seems to be as good as this one. But again, this strategy has its downfalls as well. Every strategy does. In the end, the casino and its co-conspirators always win the day. So just remember that. The longer you stay, the more the odds favor the casino. Till the next time, folks, be well, stay safe, and every trip to that craps table, may those dice gods be forever in your favor.